鋼の錬金術師
Let's continue here with Chapter 89 of Fullmetal Alchemist. We had joined up with Colonel Mustang and the crew, and the wife here has just kind of finally figured out that they were going to kill her as well. And Roy was saying like, well, I didn't want to hear, those are the words that I wanted to hear, but I didn't want to hear them. And so she's kind of realized what's going on. And she's asking like, has the country and my husband abandoned me, or has the country abandoned me and my husband? And Mustang's response was largely like, I don't know, but at least when all this is over, you can tell people that we were doing what was right. Basically, you can vouch for us. So that's where we were. All right. Arate ga kimasu. So new hands are coming. In other words, reinforcements. Arate. Isoide. Hurry. Zoom in a little bit more. Oh gosh. Just shoot the guy in the legs so he can't follow you. Inochi buroi shita na. So like, don't throw away your life. Inochi biroi. No, biroi is to pick up. So what is that? Inochi. Narrow escape from death. Like, so you narrowly escaped from death. This wants to go under Fullmetal Alchemist. There we go. 俺たちがブリッグズ兵だったら、お前は死んでた。So, we, Briggs soldiers if we were. So if we were Briggs soldiers, you'd be dead. Nani? What? Basun. Aga! Taisa, Colonel. Colonel. 大総統が行方不明の件はまだ夫人に言ってないのですか? So the super presidents, as for the event of the missing or whereabouts unknown of the super president, still to the wife you haven't said it. Ah, that's right. 気絶でもされては移動がオーバーつかなくなる。Okay. 気絶でもされて, so if fainting or whatever is done, movements obotsuka nakunaru will become obotsuka. Our movement or our ability to move will become uncertain or unreliable or shaky. いっそ気絶と しといてもらった方が動きやすいんじゃないですかね? Okay, so いっそ all the more fainting, if we went the direction of fainting, movements would be easier, isn't that it? I guess maybe like if she's passed out, maybe we could move faster. うじゃうじゃ来てますよ. うじゃうじゃ in swarms. They're coming in swarms. You got a little mirror here to look out. モテモテですね, 大佐. Oh, moteru is to be popular. So like, you're really popular, Colonel. 引きつけられるだけ引きつけろ. As much as, wait, 引きつく. 引きつける is to, oh, okay, like this is like to pull in, to attract. So um, like attract them in as much as you're able to attract them in. バッチー。そろそろ奴らが動いてくれる？そろそろ。Slowly or soon. I think it's more soon. So, but before long or any time now, those guys, emphasis, those guys will be moving. Chi chi. So he's referring to someone else, those guys. Doa. Oogie. まだ片付かんのか? Still not cleaned up? Doka. So you still haven't taken care of this? 何をやってる? たかたか5人だぞ. What are they doing, or what are you doing? It's just 5 people. Takataka. It's at the most 5 people. 適正力が増加。少なくとも1個正体はいる模様。Okay, so 適正力。The enemy's strength power has increased. Zolka? Yeah, is increased or has had an addition. A little bit more individual, small squad. There is Moyo. After a noun, this isn't a noun. Conjecture of the current situation. Okay, so like it appears that like there's a small squad. Sukunakatomo. At least a small Ikko Shotai. I don't think Ikko Shotai is like an actual. Yeah. This is like a piece of a small squad. That's kind of where they are. Or of a small unit. Yatsume doko ni sonna heiyo. So those bastards, where those kind of soldiers did they get? Giri. Grind. Kochira no songai wa. So this direction's songai. Gai there definitely means damage or like injury, harm. Yeah, so like what are our losses? Or what's the damage? Hi. Yes, sir. Fusho 59. Fusho. Oh, okay. 59 injured. 59 injured. Shibo 0. 0 corpses, 0 killed. Okay, so clear message, right? 59 wounded, 0 killed. 59 wounded. Don't. We're all firing. What does this say? Unkyo? Fu? Is that Fuman? No, it's not Fuman. It's Fuzoku. Fuzoku. No, that's Buzoku, right? When it's in front of Zoku. Is that right? No, it's not Buzoku. Busoku? Hey, it is Busoku. Undo Busoku. Insufficient exercise. Okay, so like I haven't gotten enough exercise. I'm out of shape. Yeah. Undo busoku. That's Breda. Oh. Wawa. Buhe. Abune. That's dangerous. Oi. Hono no Renkin Jutsu shite are daro. Hey, that's probably the Flame Alchemist, right? Go. Cough. Ka. Ishvaru de monosugo katta te. They say he was incredible in Ishval. Go. Ge. They're all coughing. なんか、意外と大したことないような somehow exceptionally a big thing it doesn't appear to be. だよな like it is that way, isn't it? さっきからしょぼいバカウェンバカで Okay, so like from earlier, showboy, dull, shabby, explosive flames. It's like just been that bakari. I think that's like bakari de. Chi don e gaha. Jesu. I guess that's Jesu. Goho. Paki. Paki? Okay. Just calling out their names. Kuso. Komaku yarareta. Damn it. The komaku. Oh, eardrum has been done in. My eardrum's busted. Yarareta. Songai wa. As for the damage. Fusho go. 4 wounded. Shibo 0 killed. Shinin ga denakatta no wa lucky da. So, like, dead people having not gotten any, or literally dead people not going out. As for that, we're lucky. We're lucky we haven't had anybody killed. Hayaku sagare. Quickly descend or get out of here. Buhe. Shinu kato omotta. I thought, did I die? Is interesting that we get like English quotation marks. Have we seen that before? I don't think we have. We're getting English quotation marks instead of the typical Japanese bracket quotation marks. Ishvaru no eiyu ni takanome mo iru nda zo. So the hero of Ishval and also the hawk's eye also are there. Shinin denai hoga okashi. So again, dead people not coming out in that direction it's strange. It's strange that we're not having any dead people, given that they have the hero of Ishval and the eye of the hawk. Masaka. It can't be. Bogon. And indeed, right? That's Hawkeye shooting him in the foot. Gwa! Machigai nai yatsura. There's no mistaking it. Those guys, ... Te onuteru dato. You say that they're holding back? They're withdrawing their hands? Te onuku. To ease up on. Hey, Kenta Georg. Sorry if I'm getting that wrong. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, te o nuku is to ease up on an opponent, literally to like pull back your hand. So you say that they're holding back, they're easing up. Hi, yes sir. 負傷者は多いですが、ここまで死者ゼロ。So as for the wounded, the 負傷, as for the wounded, there's a lot of them, but up until this point, 0 dead. As for the wounded, many, but up until this point, or this place, 0 wounded. Focus. 狙撃されたものもすべて急所を外されています。Okay, so even the people who have been sniped, even the people who have been sniped, all of them, vital places have avoided. They've all avoided vital places. Kyusho is literally vital, tender spot, a key point. Nameote. They're making fun of us. They're mocking us. Dimitri tai to Kimi tai or Kimu tai mo dase. So send out the Dimitri squad and also the Kim squad. Totto Mustango no buka no shitae o koko ni tsumiagero. Quickly, the corpses of Mustang subordinates to this place, like bring them here. Tsumiagero. Tsumiage. Pile them up. Pile up the corpses of Mustang subordinates here. Mesh. Ano okata no jama o saseru na. Okay. That person's like getting in the way or interrupting or being a barrier. What's the word I'm looking for? I can never remember Jama. Don't allow an interruption of that person. And we get interference. Yeah, thank you. That works. Ano okata. And again, we get this is a very polite way to refer to someone, and it's all an emphasis. That person interfering, don't allow. Don't let do. Okay, well, we're transitioning now back to Central where the upper ranks are talking. Mada Mustango wa tsukamaran no ka? So still as for Mustang, not caught. Nani o yattoru no da? Kuremin junsho wa. Okay, so what doing Brigadier General Kuremin? Kuremin, I guess that's this guy. What is General Kuremin doing? Kikeba yatara wa kochira no hei o korosazu ni senryoku dake soideiru to ka? Okay. If listen, those guys, as for those guys, our soldiers or this direction's soldiers, without being killed, the battle strength is lessening or is decreasing. I guess that's Sogu. Is that Sogu? Yeah. to chip, to slice off, to thin down, to reduce. Okay. そんな器用な真似が続くわけなかろう? That's sort of a kyo. That's sort of a kyo, skillful manner. Mane is a way to talk about like style or pretense or fashion or whatever. Like there's no reason or no way they can continue to do that sort of a skillful technique or whatever. マスタング大佐も甘いですな. Colonel Mustang also is sweet or is naive or something. We'll see what she means by amai. まったくだ. まったく. 何を考えている? What thinking? まったく usually means like, we just saw it recently, right? Oh, I guess he's saying indeed. Oh, I was thinking masaka. So, Mustang also is soft, I wonder, I guess. Indeed. What is he thinking? What thinking? I think we're getting close to where we need to stop. No, we're not. Why? We got like 4 more pages. My bookmark fell out for where we need to pause. それを倒せぬ中央軍も甘ったるいことこの上ない。Okay. 甘ったるい. Sentimental, mushy, saccharine, sweet. And kono ue. All right. So that thing, meaning I guess that their troops are being whittled down. That thing, without taking them out, even also the Central Army it's a sentimental or a sickly sweet thing. Maybe it's like it's nothing more than this. I think she's saying like the central army also must be sweet if this is what's going on. まるで子供の遊びです. Perhaps it's kids playing. なんだと? Like, what are you saying? そもそも建国からこの首都セントラルは大きな敵に攻められたことがない. Okay, so そもそも from the founding of the country, from the standing up of the country, and そもそも is just in the first place. So from the very start of the founding of the country, this shuto, which I think is just the government. Okay, this capital city, central. As for it, by a big enemy has not been attacked. Being attacked event has not happened. So since its founding, the capital city has never been attacked by a big enemy. あのお方のおかげといえば聞こえは良いが. Okay, so again, there's that person, あのお方. It's thanks to that person if we say it. 聞こえは良い. Something about asking is good. 聞こえは Oh, reputation. It's a good reputation, like if we talk about thanks to that person. この経験のなさこそが弱点なのですよ。This lack of experience, or it's thanks to this lack of experience that it's a weak point, or it's due to this lack of experience that it's a weak point. 攻撃はうまくても防御がどう下手。Okay, so as for attacking skillful, or even if you're skillful at attacking, defense is super lacking, super ineffective. どうする? Sorry, どうです? 中央軍を少し私に預けてみませんか? Okay. So how about it? Central Army, a little bit to me. Why don't you try entrusting me with a little bit of the Central's army? 調子に乗るなよ、アームストロング。
Freshness is essential.
Wow.
That makes all the difference.
Wow. All right. She's asking for soldiers. Like, why don't you give me some soldiers? 調子に乗るなよ、アームストロング。Don't get carried away. Don't get caught up in the moment. Armstrong. 自分が実力でこの場にいると思ってるのか? Okay. Yeah, I gotta keep some secrets, right? Gotta build the suspense. Oneself with one's own power, or with one's own power, being in this place, is that what you're thinking? Oh, he's saying this to her. Like, are you thinking that you got here because of your own strength, your real strength? 貴様はここに拘束されているだけだ. As for you, and he uses Kisama, which is very aggressive and mean. In this place, kosoku. You're just Hosoku. You're just restrained? Oh, he's like saying you're just being restrained or restricted here. Interesting. ブリックス兵と貴様のつながりが強いのは知ってる. Okay, so am aware of the strength of the connection with you and the Briggs soldiers. それゆえに貴様がここにいることがブリックス兵に反抗させないための強力な風となる. It does say kaze, right? 風となる. Okay, so それゆえ. So therefore you being here, the event of you being here, the thing about you being here, to the Briggs soldiers, opposition without being done for that purposes, strength, power, kase tonaru. Kase? I don't know what this word is. Oh, shackles. Okay. So you again being here by the Briggs soldiers, opposition without for in order for them not to be opposing, they are strong shackles. It becomes strong shackles. So in other words, you're here like a hostage. We have you here in order to prevent the Briggs soldiers from doing anything stupid. それに地下の兵を見ただろう? And what's more, the underground army you saw, right? あれを知って我々に逆らおうなどという気は that thing, or like the underground army, that thing knowing about against us, opposing, and whatever, that's sort of an intent, ... Ha ha ha. So she just laughs. So they're kind of, okay, it's clear that they haven't completely just like welcomed her, which is kind of how it felt, but they're playing a little bit harder now. あなた方は、いや、あなた方は我々の何も分かっちゃいない。何? Okay, you guys, things about us do not understand. Like, you don't know anything about us. What? 奴らには有事の際には私を見捨てろと言い含めてある。Okay, so as for to those guys, meaning I think the Briggs soldiers, yuji no sai ni, in the case or in the occasion of a yuji, on the occasion of an emergency, I, like, throw me away, abandon me. In the case of an emergency, abandon me. I've said that, ifukume. I gave those instructions, those detailed instructions. Hey, Pork, yeah, have a good one. We'll probably be swinging by later. Thanks for being here. Briggs no. Okay, so I gave the detailed instructions that you guys should throw to those guys, that they should throw me away in the case of emergency. Briggs no okite. Briggs no okite wa jakuniku kyoshoku. Okay, that's the motto. Briggs's motto is survival of the fittest. Weak meat, strong eat. 私がここで言葉ろうとも、それは私が弱かっただけのこととして切り捨てられる。Okay. I, in this place, kutabaro. Kutabaru is, kutabaru. If I kick the bucket. If I kick the bucket in this place, as for me kicking the bucket in this place, I, just being weak, event, because of that, would be kirisute, would be like thrown away, cut down. Yeah, I'd be cut down or slayed if I kick the bucket here. 私が不在でも動揺せず、ひるまず動くことができる部隊。Okay. Okay, even if buzai, which is like not around, it literally means, oops, sorry. Literally means like not existing. Buzai. Absence, yeah, okay. Even if I'm absent, doyol sezu, without causing a disturbance, hirumasu. Hirumazu. I don't know what hirumazu means here. Hirumazu. Oh, hirumu is to falter or flinch. So without flinching, moving event will be possible, like army group or whatever. So it's a unit or a capability that's capable of moving without flinching or without faltering, and without being disturbed, even if I'm not there, even if I'm absent. それがブリッグズ兵だ. That is the Briggs Army. 大つらで私が育てた兵を語るな. Hey RV, how's it going? Hey, yeah, big thanks to Sirajrak. You just dropped a huge gift sub bomb. You wish the old meat guns were out. I'm sorry. Maybe tomorrow I'll do that tomorrow. How you been? Uwatsura. On the surface, or surface appearances, on the surface, trained army, don't talk about Hataru. Yeah, she's saying don't talk about the army that I raised. Don't talk about the army that I raised, like, by surface appearances. Oh no. Picture of me posing in a Mr. Clean, like Mr. Clean in a muscle shirt. Okay. I will do my best to make that the next startup image for tomorrow. Curse you. 西区工場地帯でマステング大佐が交戦中。交戦中. All right, so in the Western District, this is like the construction area sector. Colonel Mustang is Coulson, like in the middle of fighting. Yeah, in the middle of hostilities. Oh, you're at a wedding. Hey, well, have a good one. Enjoy. Hope it's going well. And hopefully it's not yours. I mean, if it is, congratulations, but get off. Enjoy your wedding. 多くの兵がそちらに裂かれている. Okay, so a large army in that direction has been split off. 裂かれて. Saku, really? What else? Okay, so saku normally means to like separate, cleave. What else can this mean? To spare. To have a tattoo in the corner of one's eye. I think we've seen that before. I think we've seen that word before. It's not that definition. Okay, so a large number of troops in that direction. I guess this had been like sliced off. Yosh, deru zo. So, okay, let's go out. Gon, 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 gon. Kono anagura tomo o saraba da. Okay, o saraba is like a way to say farewell. A farewell to this hole. Anagura. Gura here means like cellar. Okay, so it's goodbye to this hole in the ground. Okay, that's Buccaneer and these guys. Central no 腰抜けどもの喉笛に噛みついてやれ. Okay, so centrals, there's some funny words here. Koshinuke. Okay, that's a coward. Koshinuke domo. The cowards of Central. Nodobue. That's like a throat whistle? Nodobue. A windpipe. Oh, okay. And kamitsuite is to like chew, to bite. So kamitsuku means to probably to rip out, chew out. Yeah, to bite. Let's bite. We'll do the favor of biting out or biting the windpipes of the cowards of Central. Gong, 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 gong. Okay, so Armstrong is having this good discussion, and meanwhile, some of the Briggs soldiers are actually amassing. They're talking about coming out of a hole and attacking Central. Hora, kita zo. See, they're coming, or they've arrived. Briggs-san no kyōdai guma to tame o hareru mosa domo da. Okay, so Briggs Mountain giant bear tame. What is tame here? The same? I guess maybe they're the same as giant bears of Briggs Mountain. Hareru. Able to stretch. Hareru mosa domo. Man of valor, stalwarts. I guess that's what they are. They're stalwart men, able to stretch or able to do whatever, and the same as the giant bears of Briggs Mountain. The English went with veterans all, each of them capable of going toe to toe with a Briggs Mountain grizzly. Maybe tame o hareru is an expression. Tame o, no. Tame ga hareru? No. Okay, I am not sure how to take that phrase. Anata kata, jiman no ningyo to dochira ga tsuyoi kana? You guys and wait, anata kata jiman no ningyo to dochira ga tsuyoi kana? Oh, she's talking about the army below, right? The ningyo, the dolls. Jiman no means like proud. So your proud dolls, and which one are strong, I wonder. So she's saying my mountain grizzly bears, or the dolls that you're proud of, which ones are stronger, I wonder. Okay, that is where we're going to pause, because we're getting close to the end of the chapter here, and that's a good place to pause. So we will finish off chapter 89 tomorrow. We'll finish off chapter 89 tomorrow. So that will be next time.